Guys, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is Denise for those of you who are new to the channel or who just happen to stumble across this video, and I'm the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries, that is DOI Ministries. And here on this channel, I hope you guys to increase in your faith and relationship with God in Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. And I do that by posting twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, and occasionally on Tuesdays. So if you have not done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, join the family over here with the sisters and a few brothers that we have. Click the bell to stay notified of when I post a new video, to like this video, and to share this video with a family member, friend, or your social media platforms. And so, sorry, I got a little out of breath. I just ran into the room. But I am here to do, as the title says above, this is going to be my term 2 spring semester book haul. I'm not really sure what the title is, but this is basically my college textbook book haul for the second term of spring semester. If you guys don't know, I mentioned it previously in my other videos. Click the I to go to my Moody playlist. If you guys don't know, I do attend Moody Bible Institute, which is a Christian biblical theology based college, and I want to study theology. Right now I am attending as a non-degree student, and because I'm still undergraduate, I get to take 6 classes for free. Not free, but I get to take 6 classes only, and so I have taken 3 classes so far, and the textbooks for the class I'm about to take is my 4th one. The class I'll be taking is, what is it called? Oh my god, I can't remember what the daggone class is called, y'all. My brain just went left on me. I think it's teaching and ministry skills for children and family ministry, something along those lines. If I'm wrong, the name is on the screen, but it's a long title for this class. It's basically a children's ministry class about teaching the Bible. So that's what I'm taking. And for this class, all the other classes I've taken, I've only had a maximum of like 2 or 3 textbooks. And the reason why I say maximum of 3 is because typically one of the textbooks for one class goes into the next class, right? And so I really typically only have 2 to 3 textbooks. However, this class was 7. You heard me right, 7. And so I had to figure out a way to get these books. I did not want to get them brand new off of Amazon because it would have been arm and a leg, and I just wasn't doing it. And so I technically already had one of my books, and let me actually go get it really quick before I start this video. I'm back, guys, so I had to go grab the other book. But I technically already had one of my textbooks for class, technically. However, my professor is using a specific version of this book, and so discussing with my mom, I was like, well, do I get it? Because even though I have the actual text, right, she might say read this page to this page, answer these questions, and if I don't have the textbook, I'll be confused, but I have the actual like book for the class. So I just opted to get the new book, a new version of the book. And yeah, so I did not go through Amazon this time around. Typically I get my books, like previously I didn't mind getting them off of Amazon because it was like 2 or 3 books, so that's not a lot of money to spend, but 7 textbooks, a little crazy. And I think the other 2 classes I'm going to be taking next year in 2025 for spring and fall, I think they have like at least 3 to 4 books I have to get, so I'll be using the same websites. But I did get 6 of my textbooks off of ThriftBooks.com, which I love me some ThriftBooks. I've been using ThriftBooks for years. It is an amazing place to shop if you're looking for a secondhand books. They do sell sometimes new books, but I prefer to get them secondhand, and I typically go with very good condition, like new condition, and sometimes good. I think maybe 2 of these books were sent to me in good condition, right? Yeah. And sometimes they're like ex-library copies, they're older covers of books, but they are still the same text. And so that's how I did it. And so from ThriftBooks, I only paid $48.04 for 6 of the books, but with sales tax and all that, it came out to $51.22. And so that's way cheaper than what I would have spent original price. And then one of my textbooks they did not have in stock, and I had to go to christianbook.com. It was still a little cheaper than the original price of what it is, because this textbook actually like is like $40 something, but I only paid $31.99 for it. With tax and shipping, it came out to $40.50. So I spent less than $100 basically for all of my books, which I'm here for because I think all of these books together were over $100. And so I got all my packages. ThriftBooks sent it in 2 packages. So I have this one here that came from... This one came from Georgia. 2 of the books came from ThriftBooks in Georgia. And then the other 4 came from ThriftBooks in Texas. And then I have my ChristianBook.com order. So I'm going to show that one last. And we're going to go through the books that I got from ThriftBooks. And I'm going to tell you guys the pricing and everything because I do have them. So, grabbing my scissors to open these up. I don't know what these books look like, how they look, or anything. So, one was in very good condition. And then, oh, okay. Interesting. Page is folded, but just looking through. Okay, and then the other one was in good condition. Huh, what's this? Oh, okay. I guess. I literally just found a wine voucher coupon for $100 in here, so I guess. But I'm just looking through to see if there's any markings. I typically go with good condition and up because I don't mind people writing in the books, but I just prefer, especially for classes, to mark in my own books. Okay, so great. So I got 2 of them. So like I said, the first one is Children's Ministry Leadership, the You Can Do It Guide by Jim Wideman. And this one came in, I'm sorry, Wes, I'm looking at the thing. Very good condition. And so it, you know, it's a little beat up on the sides and stuff like that, but that doesn't bother me. Yeah, this book it has blue font on the inside. Really, really nice book. I don't know what these books are about. I just know I needed them for school. So it says, anybody who wants to be a leader in children's ministry can be, you can do it. Children's Ministry Leadership, the You Can Do It Guide, is a perfect tool for encouraging motivated children's ministry leaders to grow their ministry with effective administration. Okay. Funny enough, I'm my church's administrator, and I also help run the youth ministry. So that's why I'm taking this class. I'm going to have a whole spiel about, you know, this whole class and everything, how that came to be, because this was not on my radar at all. God literally dropped this class in my lap. But it says you'll get great field-tested training from the children's ministry leadership expert, learn leadership fundamentals, sharpen your administrative and organizational skills, and create great time management methods for yourself and your children's ministry staff. Okay. That is absolutely amazing, and didn't even know that I would need this class, but I'm glad that I'm taking this class. So we have this textbook. The next one I got in good condition, and this one looks just as good as well. There's really no issues. It's The Disciple Making Parent, a comprehensive guidebook for raising your children to love and follow Jesus Christ by Chap, Bettis. Which this is funny enough because obviously I'm a mom. I run the children's ministry, so it says your children will either live forever with Jesus or apart from him. In today's hostile culture, you must have a strategy. The Disciple Making Parent will give you confidence in your journey. So in the book, you'll discover the North Star to guide your parenting, the process second-generation Christians go through, the reason young people walk away from the faith, 9 powerful influences found in wise families, and the doubts your children will experience and what you can do. So I am excited. Oh, and this is actually blurred by Jackie Kendall, which I do own her book, Lady in Waiting. I haven't read it yet, but I do own that. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for this book. Oh no, it does have writing. Oh, someone did like mark it up in pink and red pen. They also marked on this page. So like good condition, you can get markings in it, but I think that's the only marking that I saw, honestly. I didn't see any other marking, so that's not too bad. I did get a book from ChristianBook.com before where it came written up in, but it didn't bother me because the book is Victory Over the Darkness by Neil T. Anderson. I had bought that from them a while ago, and it came, I mean, written in, but the person's notes were so intriguing, and so I did start reading it, but I have the newer edition of that book, so it doesn't bother me. It's great to have that person's thoughts. I'm just flipping through to see if there's any other. It's a lot of scriptures up in here, though. What? This is going to be a hefty class. All right. All right. Yeah, I think that was literally the only page with the markings on it. I don't see anything else. So it's not going to bother me too much, but we have that. So this one was $9.99. And then this one was only $4.69. So $10 and $5. Not too bad. So $15 for these 2 books when a book itself is like $15 is not a bad deal at all. And I think these are older books. This one came out This one came out in 2003, like 20 plus years ago. And this one came out in 2001. So, yeah. Moving on. My head is so itchy in my scalp, guys. To the next package. These books came from ThriftBooks in Texas. I'm probably going to have to wash my hands when I'm done because these bags. I'm probably going to have to clean that book right there. Nothing else is there. Okay. So, let me do this in the order that I have them. Right. So, this first book is actually bigger. Another voucher for wine. Thank you, I guess. But this one I got in very good condition. It was only $9.09, so $10. I am going to wipe this one down for sure because there's definitely some splotches and stuff on it at the top. And just for sanitary reasons, I want to wipe it down. So I'm going to get some alcohol, spray, hand sanitizer, and all that, and clean this down. But this is Follow Me as I Follow Christ, a guide for teaching children in the church setting by Cheryl Dunlop. Capture a child's heart for God. So the topics included are lesson planning, using the power of story to teach, effective uses of visual aids, leading a child to Christ, what scriptures say about children, knowing the characteristics of age groups, respecting children and teaching children respect, understanding across cultural lines, encouraging the irregular attendee, and dealing with disinterested kids. So I'm excited. Okay. Got that one. So again, that was in very good condition. Then in like new, which I wouldn't consider this like new. I would consider it very good condition because it is beat up. Teaching Kids About God by John Trent and Rick Osburne and Kurt Bruner. It's an age-by-age plan for parents of children from birth to age 12. This is from the Focus on the Family Resources. So we have this book here. This one was $5.09. They say like new, but I'm sorry, the dents and stuff on the top don't count like new to me, but whatever. So do you sometimes wonder if your child is on track in his spiritual development? Do you look for signs that he's growing in his faith as he grows up physically? And so it's about giving. Sorry guys, my mom came in with my elder on the phone. And so I was talking with them. But like I was saying, on the back of this book it says, if so, this book is for you. From the parenting experts at Focus on the Family, this practical, easy-to-use resource will help you teach your children what they need to know about God at every age and stage. Again, going to be very... Oh, there's tiny illustrations throughout the book. I like it. You guys don't know, I love a good book with like illustrations. So cute. So we have that book. The next one, I paid $6.09 for. It came in good condition. And it is Big Truths for Young Hearts by Bruce A. Ware, Teaching and Learning the Greatness of God. So we have that. This is actually blurbed by Nancy Lee DeMoss. Wogameth, who I love, she wrote the Lies We Believe series with her husband. And so, yeah, I'm excited for this. It doesn't really have anything on the back about what the book is about, so I can't read it. But I'm excited about these. I haven't, like I said, looked through these because I just got these in the mail. And then the last one I got is Show Them Jesus by Jack Klumpenhower, Teaching the Gospel to Kids. This one was the most expensive one. I did get it in very good condition, and it was $13.09. So yeah, it says kids need the gospel too. You can challenge the culture of low stakes, low expectations teaching and make a radical ministry pledge. And so you have gospel-centric approach that will complete and enrich existing lessons or teaching materials and help teachers and parents to make the most of every teaching moment, whether in the classroom or at home. So yeah, I'm excited for this as well. Yeah, I'm going to wipe all these books down. I have to because I'm starting to get itchy. Someone left a piece of paper in here. Let's see what that is. Oh. Well, this was from 2017. And they took their notes December 28th to the 30th. It's from a student ministry from a high school. Oh, actually, it's a church. First Baptist Church, Pasadena. Student ministry. High school student ministry, I guess. Interesting. I don't know. It's always fun when you get books from ThriftBooks because, like, people leave certain things and then you just be, like, so intrigued. I know that is not what I think it is. What? Oh, no. Okay. So you have that. And then the last book I got, like I said, I had to get from ChristianBooks.com. And so for school, we're reading The Pilgrim's Progress. I think this is the main book we'll be reading throughout the 8 weeks. Is The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. You guys know I watched the movie. If you haven't seen it, click the I. I adored that movie so much. Loved it so much. And so I am excited because what we're doing with this class, they are going through this alongside the other books. And so this, I already had it. I have it in the Penguin Classics Black Spine edition, which I love these editions. And I've been wanting to read it ever since I watched the movie. However, I had to get the specific edition for school. So how in the world did they even... Okay, it's over here on this side. I was trying to figure out how in the world to open this. But we'll do it like this. It says tear here, so they got the tape everywhere though, over the part I have to tear, which is interesting. And I literally have to teach in like an hour or so, so I'm making this video in the midst of my final school vlog. Okay. What in the Jesus? Oh. Tape again. Yeah, I have to go clean my face and wipe these books off before I put them anywhere. Jesus. Okay. Hefty book. Let me move the receipt out. Throw that over there. So I had to get this edition, The Pilgrim's Progress, all-in-one curriculum by John Bunyan with foreword by Ken Ham. This one includes illustrated full-length text, character analysis, discussion questions for all ages, and unit studies. And so I had to get this edition for school because I wasn't sure. Some of them do come with CD-ROMs. I did not get the one that came with the CD-ROM. If I need it, I'll probably just go get it. But I think this is a beautiful edition for sure. So, okay, let me just, I want to see if it like is the entire story itself, because this edition is beautiful as well that I have from Penguin's Classics. I don't know, I'm just trying to compare like the chapters and stuff. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, okay, so the apology it has. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the entirety of it. It comes with something for the instructor to read on how to use the book. So I guess the CD is just an audio of the book. I'm just comparing it. I'm sorry, guys. I really have to compare because I'm so, like, thoroughly confused slightly. Okay. I have the author's apology here. Got it. Got it. So it adds some extra stuff in here. Okay. So... okay, yeah. And it titles things very differently. So, anyways... forget what I'm saying. So it still comes with the sorry, it has a lot of space for notes on the side. It comes still with the scripture references on the side from John Bunyan, because he's correlating this to obviously text. Here is an illustration. This is a character analysis of one of the characters. I love this version. It's so pretty. It gives you memory verses, and then you get like those questions and stuff to answer. So you have digging deeper, truths to ponder. So that's why I really had to get this edition, because I wasn't really sure how my professor was going to do this class. And so I had to get this specific edition, which I'm excited that I have this version for school. It is hefty for sure. There is an answer key on the back. So if you're like teaching this lesson to kids, you have the answer key on the back. But I'm pretty sure my professor is going to have us answer them as adults. But yeah, so these are all of my textbooks, all 7. And they not little thin books. Some of them are thin, but most of these are a little thick. So all 7 of the books that I have for class, I am going to run through these again when I do my whole setup for my second term with school. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a separate unboxing, because I typically don't unbox my textbooks because it's like 2 or 3. This class specifically, I had 7 and I knew I wanted to share them with you all. So what I'm going to do is go wipe these down. They have little stickers on the side of them. I'm going to peel the stickers off, wipe them down, then go wash my hands. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you want to stay tuned for more info with me with school, of course, just click the I to go to that playlist and to stay up to date. But I'm gonna go now and prepare myself to teach my lesson, because I definitely have to teach my lesson in an hour. It's now 5:53, so almost 6 o'clock. I teach at 7. And though I typically teach Bible study at my church, this specific Bible study I'm teaching is for church, but it is for my school. My final, basically like my final exam, if you will. We spent 3.5 weeks working on how to teach the word, and then on that final week you have to teach it. And so once I'm done today teaching my class, I literally just have to fill out 2 things or answer like 2 things for school, and I'm done. So I'm hoping to end this class with a 98 or higher, but right now I'm at like 97 point something. It's still an A, so I've been doing really good so far. My first class, I believe I got an A, and then my second class I got an A-, and then this class will possibly be an A as well. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching, rating, commenting, subscribing, and all that great stuff. If you made it to the end of this video, post up a floral emoji. So I'm just gonna pop one on the camera, on the screen, but you can post whatever flower you want to post, because I'm ready for spring. I'm over this cold weather. She needs spring. But yeah, that is it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.